Welcome to yet another Zentangle Mini Project. Today's focus tangle in our Focus Flight series is Safflower by Sarah Fowler. Safflower is a beautiful organic tangle and it can be worked as a filler tangle. I'm SANDHYA MANNE. I'm an artist and a certified Zentangle teacher. In this channel, we talk about creating and practicing Zentangle, my own Zentangle inspired artwork and collectibles. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss out on any videos that I post here every Tuesdays and Fridays. Zentangle is a meditative art form that is a relaxing method of creating abstract art using structured patterns. It teaches and focuses on being mindful and present. Zentangle requires no artistic skills. For today's project, I'm working on a regular white square tile, black pen, pencil, and stub. Go grab your supplies and let's get started. On to tangling now. Okay, so here we are with our focus light series, and today's Tangle SAFFLOWER is a beautiful tangle. So I'm gonna work on a regular white square tile with my 01 black micron, a 08 black micron pencil and stub. So these are my supplies for today's project. So let's get started. So I am not going to do any border or string for this project. I plan to start off directly from here and kind of create like a wild, organic floral finish. Not floral, more like a wild garden finish. So let's get started. I am going to start somewhere here with my first safflower. So I pull out a stem like that and I connect that with this, and we start with some simple pods like that, and then I'm going to pull out upside down V shapes like this, and I'm going to add some more. Okay, so we keep adding this, and somewhere like that I'm going to stop this. Maybe I'll add one more layer. So we kind of bring it in a cone shape like that. Okay, so now inside of this I'm going to pull out a line. Okay, I'm going to pull out another one somewhere like this, just going out like that. You can make these V shapes a bit more curved. Mine are kind of straight, so you can make them slightly curved to make it look like give a proper petal look. Okay, so I've got these two done. Okay, so now I'm going to add our next tangle, which is called Frondous. So this goes like this. We make these small pots like that.
Okay, so I'm just adding few random here and there. I'm gonna add one more here. I think I can add one more safflower here, so I'm gonna do that over here. So this is no planning. We're just going ahead with the flow and just making it look like a wild garden or a wild forest look. Okay, so I'm gonna add one more Frondous on this side. So we are going to fill black inside these little pots, but I'm just going to first go ahead and add them, and then we can always add in all those finer details. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start adding black for Frondous. So here's what we're going to do. Go in and add black in these little pots. Okay, so go ahead and add black, and that will give us a nice contrast. Okay, so here this is all done. We've added the black. Now I'm going to add two tangles. The first one is Springkle, and the other one is Zinger, to kind of fill in the rest of the section here. So let's see how to go about with Springkle. So I'm using my 01 black micron, and I start with a fescue shade. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of pull this out like this. Let's see. Yeah. So I start off like this, and then I am going to pull out another line that kind of goes out like this and comes like this and ends here, like that. And we are going to pull out another line from here, like this. So now here I'm going to make a hat. Like that. So I'm going to pull out some from this end as well. Okay, and maybe one more here like this. Okay, and I'm also going to add in some Zinger in between. So this goes again like this. We're just going to pull out our line, and we're going to add things like that. I'm just going to randomly pull this out. Okay, so maybe one here. Okay, so now in these gaps I am just going to add in some triples for some intricate detail. Okay, so there, this is all done. Now we're gonna get to shading, and once we get to shading, we can give a nice emphasis on the flower, safflower. So here, I'm just gonna go ahead and add pencil just on one side of Frondous. Okay, so okay, so let's blend this. So I'm adding the pencil right the bottom part of those V shapes. Like that. Let's just blend this one and see how this looks. Okay. So for Spangle and Zinger, I'm just gonna add pencil right here like that, and we are going to blend that in. Okay, so now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go back and add a little bit of weight to one side of the line like this. Probably also add circles here, but I'm going to go ahead and do that little weighting to for the petals in Safflower, just to give it a nice touch. Okay, something like this. I'm going to go ahead and do this for all of my the other two Safflowers as well. Okay, so I'm just going to go back in and add some more details. I'm going to fill this section as well with circles, and then I'm going to do add another bit of shading to lift my Safflowers up. So I'm just going to go around this like this and kind of make it pop out. So I'm just doing it on one side. Okay, so there it is, all done. I'm just going to put my initials on and let's journal this. So I'm going to put my initials here and let's journal this. So today's date of September and 22, and this is Focus Flight series, and we started off with Safflower, and then we added Frondous, and we added Zinger and Springkle. So Safflower was our focus angle for today's session, and it is all done. Okay, so postscript. I'm just gonna go back in and add a little weight to the center line as well. I feel there's a little bit of missing contrast here, and I'm trying to add that. So okay, so there, this is all good now.
Hope you had fun on this project with me. I would love to see your creations. So head on to our Facebook group Zenbeez where all the after party fun happens. Share your creations there and check out the works by other Zenbeez. If you're sharing your works on social media, then please do tag me at SANDHYA MANNE or hashtag #TangleSAFFLOWER so I get to see your lovely works there. And I do stop by to comment. A quick note, these projects and these videos are for your personal use and no part of this can be used for any kind of commercial purposes. To understand the Zentangle method and to get started on your own Zentangle journey, start with the Fundamentals of Zentangle workshop on my website. You can check out the link in the description www.sandhyamannestudio.com/fundamentals of Zentangle. This is a beginner's workshop. Now, to receive a weekly free gift and weekly inspiration, updates on my upcoming workshops, and other cool things that I do across social media, sign up on the link Tangle Tutelage in the description. Join my Facebook group Zenbeez for everyday learning in the form of Tangle Repertoire series. Now it's time to comment, so please comment and let me know how you enjoyed this project because that really helps me plan out my next set of videos. Also, it's time to show some love, so hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. I shall see you next on Tuesday in our Tile on Tile string series. Until then, remember to breathe and smile. See ya.